It's time now for the Peter Channel sign-off news, and it's late Sunday night, February 28, 2016. And just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night, a summary of the late night news headlines on this late Sunday night, February 28, 2016. Peter Wiggins and news headlines. Top story at 11 o'clock in this late Sunday night is Mad Max Fury World put out an early lead with 6 wins at the Oscars in 2016. That film also a Best Picture nominee has 10 nods in total. The Prince William County Police Department sworn Officer Ashley M. Gendon on Friday tweeted a photo of a new recruit and included a message, "Be safe." As man charged in the killing of a Virginia officer and an Army Staff Sergeant at Pentagon. Washington. Ruby keeps up taunts at Trump. Madison, Alabama. Senator Jeff Sessions, Republican in Alabama, who was out on conservative stances on immigration and trade, have made him a favorite of the party's base, endorsed Donald Trump's White House bid during a joint appearance in his home state on Sunday. The Oscars awarded a bunch of emotions on Sunday night, but it was marked by the all the feels for his Bridges Bias director. In Dayton, Ohio, a pastor with Jefferson in Dayton, Ohio, community was shot and killed at his church Sunday, and police say they expected to charge his brother in slaying on Monday. Baghdad, a twin suicide bombing claimed by Islamic State killed 70 people and she had to recover. Baghdad on Sunday, the deadliest attack inside the capital this year, as militants launched and installed in its western outskirts. Leaving the European Union will go prompted up to a decade or more of uncertainty for Britain and White House officials have concluded in the government's first official analysts. Indian mourners carry the coffins with the bodies of some of the 14 members murdered at home during the funeral in Mumbai on Sunday as European cannot allow Greece in the fall chaos, as German Chancellor Angela Merkel says amid sharp divisions among members of the migrant crisis. Fort Worth, Texas, beyond double locked doors, beyond a waiting room named for Michelle Obama past walls and a painted and signature purple use called Enigma, and in through the women who work at this abortion clinic await word for the man in Washington. That 2016 Oscar just got a hell lot sweeter, as if Chris Rock wasn't already killing it. He went and sold Girl Scout cookies to the Starfield audience. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton waves to the crowd at her election night watch party after winning the South Carolina Democratic Party in primary in South Carolina. Police in Fort Wayne, Indiana, investigated deaths of 3 people from a predominantly Muslim community who were killed execution style last week. In Norton, Massachusetts. In Dartmouth, Mass. A Dartmouth man is in serious but stable condition. A police officer shot him Sunday at the Bristol County District Attorney's office. Our preliminary investigation said 23-year-old Brian Cooper allegedly charged up Dartmouth police officers with a knife. An official in the used a taser gun, but it did not disable Kufal, said in the statement from the district attorney when Kufal allegedly continued to charge the officers and an officer shot him once. In Norton State Police have notified the man who had died in head-on collision in the New State 4095 Saturday night has had another driver for motor vehicle homicide. Just a short while ago, it was generally presumed in most financial circles that super low mortgage wages were dying there would be a penalty of there would be a period of plenty of home buyers and refinance loan and apply consigning life, but the control customer was one of you. Buying pharmaceuticals international with the incorporated was withdrawn the financial forecast will delay. Willie's in fourth quarter resulted in the chief executive officer Michael Pearson returns to the drug bank with capital questions about their business practices. Milan sending in a North Sox funded the Milan product an array of A-list and talent business leaders in Linden Tensley as R.D. Schultz, chairman of the chief of the executive of Starbucks, would have presided a remarkable statistical Friday each week. Tokyo Dream, former Japanese utility executive, and formerly been charged of alleged negligence of Fukushima net court disaster given in the first Wednesday of the committee of the court of criminal court. SpaceX aborted the launch of the commercial communications satellite less than a second before lit out this evening delayed mission yet again. Boston MIT scientists developing a fitness line of flexible solar cells ever produced. It could be placed on animals studying material surface, including close smartphones, even a soap bubble. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope was able to capture the blue bubble space, a spectacular sea of blue and dust gas in an oil with a worldwide star called WR318. The star rates of extraction and decay even among British are quite disappointing, NHS Chief Technical Officer Sir Hurley said. 7-month-old Lincoln State were really had a beat. Heart temperature were still turns all flows checked to Tuesday with an echocardiogram. Obvious or overweight young adults can face permanent and call passive events to the poor outside of memory than appears, a new study has suggested. As lifespans increase, protecting keeping your heart healthy became a bigger part recorded in medical news today. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the U.S. Okay, take a look at New England Alerts at 11:04. In Seacon, Massachusetts, a motor accident of 195 westbound IO exit 1 car off the road doing 3. Peter Chell News Time is now 11:05, but it's time now for a travel report on this late Sunday night. Baby! Let's stay up, down, and down. Where it's looking good in highways and byways of New England. Highways and byways of Banana, looking good. Down in the Cape, Route 6 looking from Summerlin to Orleans, Tways looking from Bourne to Falmouth, southeast of Massachusetts highways are looking good here. Mass back in the eastbound side, a little slower and the Yellowstone Brenton toll, so expect a few delays. I-91 on the northbound side, a little slower and the Mass Pike in Springfield, but otherwise, a smooth sailing commute in the state of Massachusetts and down in Connecticut on I-84 in the eastbound side in Newtown, we get an accident here on I-84 in the eastbound side. Just around Hanover Road in Newtown before exit 10, so expect some delays here. And down at 95 on the northbound side in Darien, Connecticut, get an accident around Norton Avenue around Darien and Stanford Circle, so expect some delays here. Down in New York City at 95 on the northbound side, also around Route 295 in the Bronx. 278 on the westbound side in Brooklyn, we get an accident here around Atlanta Avenue, so expect some delays here. 478 on the northbound side, also before the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. 98 on both ends, also around Lower Manhattan. 495 on the westbound side, also before the Lincoln Tunnel. And 95 on the northbound side, a little slow before the George Washington Bridge in New Jersey going into New York. Berkshire Freeway on the eastbound side, and Route 90 also before the Massachusetts border. And New York Freeway in the eastbound side, a little slow on the Utica stretch. But otherwise, the freeway is looking good from New York to Buffalo and looking good from Buffalo down to Erie. Highways in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine are looking very good. Alright, MBTA alerts. Subway system is looking good. Commuter rail, looking good on the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Chell News Time is now 11:07 p.m. on this late Sunday night. Time now for a weather report. And today we enjoyed a spring-like Sunday here in Norton and around New England there. And I expecting another day in the 50s here. As the radar is clear as a whistle. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this for today. Clear sky, low about 40 degrees, south at about 8 miles an hour, gust size 20 miles an hour. Monday, isolated showers between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Increased skies high about 55 degrees southwest, about 10 to 30 miles, gust size 33 miles an hour, precipitation 20%. Monday night, most coast about 30 degrees, west about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Tuesday, most skies about 46 degrees and west about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Coming tonight, variable in the afternoon. Tuesday night, chance rain and storm between midnight and 3 a.m. and then chance rain after 3 a.m. Most skies about 34 degrees and light wind coming in southeast around 5 to 9 miles in the evening. Precipitation 40%. Wednesday, rain like rain before 4 p.m. Clouds sky high about 55 degrees and precipitation 30%. Wednesday, at chance rain before 10 p.m. Most clouds about 26 degrees and precipitation 30%. Thursday, most of the most clouds about 30 about 22 degrees. Friday, chance of snow, parts of the most clouds about 33 about 19 degrees and precipitation 30%. Saturday, most of the podcast about 34 about 21 degrees. And for Sunday, most clouds about 41 degrees. Currently in Norton, it is clear and 46 degrees, humidity 68%. That's me for the Period Channel. Sign off news and it's late. Sunday night, February 28th, 2016. I'm Good night. See you tomorrow morning with more Good night with a good positive attitude. Right now, time now. 9 minutes after 11 o'clock and it's late Sunday night. The Peter Channel will be signing off for the night. On behalf of this Peter Channel in Norton, this is Peter, so hope you have a good night and a good morning as we turn out the light. Very good night. Okay, let's turn off the lights and say good night.